I'm Dusty, and this
Hey, Dusty.
is a series.
I don't think I've ever stayed in a hotel that had a stove and an oven.
Timer. The extended stay hotel has one of the things I like to do before I start cooking is remove the fire alarm.
I'm sure the hotels like when you do that, Dusty.
Well, I want to actually oil the pan first. Normally I'd use butter, but I don't have butter. So
That's not oil, Dusty. That's kerosene.
That I do have.
Dusty, it's not oil.
Yeah, and then here's
It's
my
fucking lighter fluid, man. This dude's making like a fucking
to,
bacon cake right now.
You know, even
Perfect.
whatever. So, and then that's gonna...
Do you want to get the propane tank out as well? Wow.
The magic of television.
Look at that.
My bacon is resting, and a good one for your hotel stay, as you will be using it for everything that you do.
Why, are you shanking the neighbors or something when they say the bacon's scaring them?
Cooking one in particular. I'll be
You wouldn't say that to my CSGO butterfly knife.
Comes in a lot more. You can flip it over.
How long has that been in there?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Dusty, you've made charcoal.
A little more sriracha.
Yeah, that ought to fix it. That ought to rejuvenate the flavor.
You know, your mileage may vary. I'll see ya when I see ya.
See you soon, Dusty. Wow!
So,
Looks great.
As you can see, go.
Can't say I've ever had a bacon-only sandwich. Do you mind if we had like a little substance in there? Maybe like a...
Like I said, so I'm just gonna...
Some of the soil from a potted plant?
Bernie, sheets of bacon.
Oh my god, what is that?
Sandwich.
Did you replace it with somebody's ashes?
Right. And,
Oh my god. Man, this bacon has been torched. Honestly, great strategic placement of the ham. Now you can't see how shitty the bacon looks. It's kind of like a body bag for the bacon.
Something fun.
Bite the sandwich, Dusty. Bite it. No! Fuck! I hate when they don't bite it. What is this? The garage from Rick and Morty? Where are we right now?
The glass Klein bottle. So I say,
nice.
I'll go over to the math.
Sounds like Charlie from It's Always Sunny when he's talking about Pepe Silva or whatever the fuck his name is.
He's a topologist. He'll actually a bunch of these. I can probably sell them.
You could say that for anything, though.
Problem is,
who's buying Klein
making
bottles?
A bunch of them. You know, it takes me 2 or 3 days to make one.
Why not just do what other people
so
do?
Call around.
Join a pyramid scheme.
Glass company made.
Does this guy actually blow 1,000 Klein bottles? No fucking way.
My house is my little forklift robot.
What the fuck is this? This is some Jimmy Neutron shit.
Tilt the thing. If you look carefully at it.
This is my bubblegum laser beam.
Show this.
That is so fucking cool.
From here on out, you're gonna have to look at a TV.
He made himself a robot butler.
That there's lots of bottles.
Well, more like a robot Amazon worker. It just collects boxes.
Over to
how the fuck did he build this?
Sir, I've got the shot now if you come around towards me.
Was there a stray cat in there? The Menace. Ruining the secret laboratory? Damn you, Dee Dee. You piss in it and it disappears. Is that what a Klein bottle's known for? The final fight. The Faceless vs. Anabolic Horse. I love the Faceless. Yeah, look at that shit. You don't know who's under that mask. Could be a substitute teacher, could be Jeffrey Dahmer. There's no telling. He truly is faceless. Boo, Anabolic Horse, boo. Not even wearing a cool mask, boo. Also not even a horse. Boo. No, you took the Put the mask back on, faceless. I can see your superhero identity. Damn it, he's compromised himself. Yeah, faceless. Let's fucking punch it. Why don't you have some of the dudes sit on the bar to make it an actual challenge for you? This is way too easy. He looks like that WWE 2K20 wrestler I created, Fetishimo. The man who has every fetish. That's what the Faceless is looking like right now. What the fuck is going on? Did they sabotage his weight? They're using heavier weights for Faceless. Faceless is coming in hot! He's not even feeling any weight right now. Come on, baby. This is when we get him. Christ. For all the young boys and girls who ever dreamed this big to win Strength Wars. Their dreams live on in you, Faceless. Underneath that mask is hope. Faceless, come on! Please! Yes! Oh, Anabolic Horse is done. He's fucking done. Too easy. So now what? Do they win any money?
One more time for these machines.
The only reward was a good pump session. So 3,500 euros, what is that to USD? Like 50 grand? He gets less money than second place. Whoa! This is a weird production he's got going on. That being said, I like it.
Cake I made earlier.
Ah, Jesus. The fuck was that? An Apache attack? What kind of fucking haunted ass video is this? Dog food? He makes dog food?
Before you put
Why is it smoking?
there you get your turret.
Or is the soul of that dog food leaving its body?
Turret.
This is some weird shit, man. I like it.
You shout.
It's like Kay's cooking, but 10 times as avant-garde and 10 times as moldy. This is maxed out volume. I don't know what I can tell you. Train your left ear to be more adept at picking up the recipes. It's like he's playing with asbestos.
Yours is putty or cement.
How did we get to this point? Alright, I'm going back.
And whenever
It's like he's peeling off scabs. This is just a gross, abominable looking cake. And the title is Castle Cake Suitable for Kids Party. As if this is his ticket to be around children. Well, if I show up to this birthday party with this cake, they'll have to let me in. This castle cake looks like my attic's insulation. Your attic insulation probably tastes better than this right here. Especially when he flavors it with soap for spice, I bet. This angle is scaring me. I feel like I'm trapped in the bowl. This looks like one of the first meals that cavemen would have eaten. Like when they're desperate, can't find meat, and they just start eating sand. How's the TV playing the video? That confused me too. I thought I was trapped in like an alternate dimension. He's using a camcorder that's plugged into his VHS player, which is transmitting the signal to that little TV right there, and it's creating this weird illusion as if I'm stuck in like a Wes Anderson film. What is he making? It's a castle cake, can't you see? Of all colors to dye your food, why not just use chocolate?
Comes out as a grit.
He's just pouring motor oil at this point.
And you just pour that in.
Black food coloring, I had no idea they even made that. It's usually supposed to be like wacky colors. You could just use chocolate. Oh,
Spoon makers for cake molds.
that is rubber cement. You can't fool me. You're trying to kill those children at the birthday party. This looks like the kind of film you'd see in a courthouse when they're trying a serial killer. This would be like the evidence.
So to prevent that.
This is creepy looking, man.
You put in oven for
Standard cooking tools, just the old wrench and screwdriver. What the fuck is this?
I managed to stop it overflowing, and it doesn't look very
appetizing or indeed castle-like at the moment. So
What the fuck has happened? He just let it sit out in the air and it exploded.
and see what we've got.
Dude's making pipe bombs.
Oh, you put your
Yeah, it's a good question, Ollie.
Another
That is a very good question. What cakes aren't suitable for children?
There's one I did earlier. There's one I mounted
Beer
earlier,
cakes,
so,
maybe?
lay out.
There's gonna be so much aluminum residue stuck in this
Doesn't look
cake.
very appetizing.
I feel bad for the poor kid that bites into this thing by accident.
But
What kind of cake do you want for your 7th birthday? Oh, I want that sponge concrete piece of shit that old man down the street makes.
you could also.
Alright. That's what I want. Yeah, give me that money shot. Ah, choo-choo. Look at that steampunk engine right there.
Castle. There we go.
Looks like Blastoise.
So we thought turrets.
Blastoise. Oh my god.
This is what we've got.
Stonehenge.
Our castle.
I see it.
It's not 100% appetizing, so
Nah,
what I'm gonna do is
I wouldn't even say it's 50%
give you
appetizing.
an example.
And now it's 100% appetizing.
Smarties and
You took it from a 5 to a 10.
top and
This must be what just killed the queen.
do I have used off-
She ate one of his castle cakes. This is like the Halloween Horror Nights of Kay's cooking. He definitely should have picked up ceramics instead of cooking. He's got great technique.
Football shit.
See, now compare his soccer ball cake to this awful looking soccer ball cake. That looks nothing like a soccer ball. Meanwhile, our boy over here's got a golden egg. I have never seen something look so much like cum without being cum. I've made many a cake in my day, but for some reason this just doesn't look like icing. But would this cake be suitable for a child's birthday party? Ah, there's the soccer ball. It's looking good. Blue, just like every soccer ball I've ever seen. I would never say that I'm a soccer connoisseur, but I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to do with soccer. Is it like a runic symbol? Is the cake gonna come to life? What the fuck does it all mean?
Finally finished.
I see a UFO's landed on the field.
To learn how to ice the cake properly.
Isn't this that thing Neil Armstrong came out of? No, I see that. Yeah, that's
Got
obvious.
sort of football design going.
Yeah, all like a disco ball
Not
football.
perfect, but
Barbecue burgers. You can't fool me. I know those are cactuses in there. You're saving money on meat by using cacti, eh? Who the fuck barbecues in a glass bowl? You couldn't possibly understand the type of flavor you get with this technique. You must be new here if you think they're not using oil. What happened? Did he activate the self-destruct? There certainly has to be a better surface. Oh, no, that was the problem. There just wasn't enough bricks. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that was dumb of me. I'm confused. How much onion do I use in this recipe, and how many bricks? So far, this has been a simple recipe. I could follow this. Dump some mincemeat, haphazardly toss some onions, and then empty out an entire spice rack. That's not hard. I really feel like he's just gonna put the glass bowl or the plate on this open flame. I really feel like it's coming. I don't know how he is not burning his thumb. He is just aiming the flame right back at himself.
bit of a safer alternative is to use a bit of deodorant.
What?
Wait till this is gone.
Why deodorant? There's plenty of fire starters. A little pro tip there from Reddit. If you don't feel like using a...
Very effective.
That Axe body spray will get you every time. The old flamethrower. Surely there must be tools you could...
5 minutes.
Oh my god.
And as you can see, our burger's completely done on it.
Yeah, that burger's turned into one of the rocks below it. It's like a chameleon using camouflage. Dude's making oobleck on his stove. God, I feel like I'm looking at the Sasquatch in a pan. That is a very bold place to put your TV, by the way, Paul. Right next to his fucking sink. His VCR and his TV and his camera all right within 1 finger away from his sink. He is confident in the splash zone.
And did I forget to mention to grease it first?
That's okay, Paul. I wasn't following along.
That's like that.
Paul, I'll be honest with you. This doesn't look like a massive disaster. Well,
Today,
you win some, you lose some, Paul, I guess. Up until that last step, though, it wasn't looking horrible. Now just like 3 slices of pineapple slapped across a
in a bowl.
really unenthusiastic piece of bread. It just looks like someone stuck a bugle in a pineapple, Paul. It's not like overly ornamental. I don't think it's gonna sell the cake. I think the cake speaks for itself, you know what I mean? It's like a pirate ship battle.
As well. It's garnished side
They've chummed the waters to get some sharks in the mix.
with these strips of
Tells a whole story.
So you make sure you press it nice and
He forgets to take the train out and he just bites into a fucking train.
you get a nice deep
Fucking
press.
cooks it. This is an interesting way of getting a mold. I will say that.
Pull it out.
What?
get your mould.
Ah, yes, just like the train.
Damn it, in shape of a truck.
You know, far be it from me to question the method.
Tap it down.
I could have made that shape with my finger.
Sweet.
Well, in fact, he is doing just that. It kind of defeats the point of putting the train in there for a mold. If this works, I will eat my own ass on stream. If this comes out looking like the train, I will go wild.
Gently.
I hope he just fries the aluminum. Says, fuck the cake, I'm just gonna make fried tinfoil.
Gently spin.
Yeah, I will make a wager right now. If this shit looks remotely is gonna be very vague. If this shit looks pretty close to the train that he put in there initially, I'll give 50 subs. Nay, 100. I am so fucking confident that there's no way this is gonna look like a train. It just looks like he's making a fucking tinfoil sword. With cookie dough somehow in there for some reason. Yeah, I'm not the best at gambling, but this isn't really a game of chance. There is no fucking way this ends up looking like the train. I will go nuts.
So this is.
I win. Well, I really thought he was gonna pull off the train there towards the end. Just all the stars were aligning. It was getting close. This looks like if Thomas the Tank Engine got hit by a fucking nuke.
It's not very.
And fossilized, then caramelized, then glazed. That
I've also made a base for it as well.
I've gotta say, Paul, the mold strategy was not exactly
To get it in
effective.
desired shape,
Watch the icing come out looking like the perfect train with no mold.
to get in the box.
He has to ice it. Yeah, that'll bring it together. That's when it'll all come to this beautiful train. There's no time for a fucking water break, Paul. We're knee deep in pussy out here. Double or not. I will bet 200 subs that this blue icing diarrhea, fucking soggy piss, is not going to turn that fucking granola bar into a train. It's not happening.
Icing it and it's ready to go on top of cake.
Shit, I lost.
Doesn't.
Our Valentine's episode. That's right, I'm going to teach you guys. This is considered a guy episode, okay? I'm going to teach the guys how to make dinner for their ladies.
Only the boys. Group hug in the shower, boys.
I'm going to ask all the ladies to please not watch this episode, okay? So, yep, turn it off.
All
Wait.
4 women watching Cooking with Jack, can you please get the
You turn it
fuck
off?
out?
Okay, because if you're anything. All right, guy tip number 1. Guys,
Jerk off before your date.
eat before you eat.
Well, that's a
Most
bad
of you know what
idea.
I'm talking about. That's right. You're going to eat before you have dinner with your lady.
Have 5 scooples of
Because
mayonnaise
they're
before you
pigs.
go on a date.
So, do not make a dinner. Now, you don't have to do what I'm doing for dinner, but I'm giving you guys
I don't think anyone's gonna
Not
do what
making
you're doing
dinner.
for dinner.
that has,
A mayonnaise
Pasta.
salad.
okay? Last thing you want to do is fill your lady up on Valentine's, all right?
Nah, that's what you want to be doing. Am I right, boys?
The dinner that you're
Filling
cooking.
cooters
Like
for the
Going
boys.
to want
Am I right, Jack?
And the only people I think that should make dessert are people who aren't old enough to get in a car and drive their lady to a place to go have dessert. I honestly encourage
Children.
you, do not make dessert if you don't have to.
You beta male
Take her
cuck
out. Go for a
fucking
walk.
suck
Go grab
ass
an ice cream. Go
losers
get- grab a-
making
get a candy
dessert for
apple.
your
Get a
women.
milkshake.
Give her a
Take
scoop
out
of
somewhere for
mayonnaise if
dessert,
that lady's
alright?
still
Alright,
hungry.
So let's talk.
That's
let's
the
talk
Jack
dessert.
way.
So remember,
Isn't a cheesecake a fucking
it's gotta
dessert
be
though,
baked
Jack?
first. It's not cooked yet. It's just dough. Preheat the oven 400 degrees.
Is a cheesecake
15
not
minutes.
considered a dessert to Jack? It's an
Golden
appetizer.
brown, whatever you like. We're gonna cook this up right now. In the
Oh,
oven. We'll bring
yum.
it back out when it's done. Baked potatoes.
Oh, I thought that was the chicken.
You want done.
I've transmuted my
around
salsa
the time
chicken
your
into these
chicken's
2
done,
baked
okay? So
potatoes.
you want to start those about the time you put them. You put your chicken in the oven.
You're gonna want to put
Here's how
both
you
these
prep
up your
them.
butthole,
Wash your
let them
potatoes.
simmer, get the flavor.
Give her the
Take it
smaller
out,
of the two.
salsa,
Once again,
mayonnaise,
do not
bang.
Fill her up. She's probably not gonna eat the whole. And you're gonna gently poke holes all throughout the potato.
Oh, very gently. The
Now,
hands of a
those bad boys in the
surgeon.
microwave.
Then
That's pretty
something
shitty.
real dry.
Thanks for the prime, Dusty, but it ain't no
Then you
Jack
take your
level of
big
bad.
bag of cheese, the whole entire 2 pounds, and you just dump it all in. Don't be shy. It doesn't have to be pretty. All it has to do
Wow.
is taste good, and it's going to taste delicious.
Wow.
Trust you me. Okay. Alrighty. Then what you're going to do is you're.
I mean,
just gonna
far be it
mix
from me
all
to question
together.
the Bible study
Give it
master,
a
but
good,
that
good mixing.
that amount of
Right on
cheese
hand,
seems a
you're
bit
gonna wanna
excessive.
Have a little bit of milk, because if it isn't,
How do you even
it's
eat this
not
thing?
too
With your
dry, because
hands?
When you bake it,
A fucking
it's
spoon?
gonna absorb the
pitchfork?
liquid,
How do you
and
even
don't want it to
attack
be
this
super,
dish?
Super dry. Spray it all the way around so it doesn't.
Who the fuck wants
stick
soggy
anywhere
ass
in the tray.
chips?
Small bag of cheese.
Oh,
and
right,
that's gonna
right,
be your
right, more
topping.
cheese.
Just dump the whole entire thing out.
Of course.
You can either use plain mozzarella and cheddar mix, or
Mm-hmm.
you can use what they call taco and nacho or Mexican blend. Either one. It's
What is that in
just
total
adds-
now?
adds a little bit extra
3.5
flavor.
pounds
Use
of
the taco
cheese?
nacho or the Mexican blend. Just spread that over evenly so that every place.
Man,
is
I
covered
wonder how many
once you
people are still
bake
left
it at
alive from her Bible
350.
study that she brings this
It's going to
to.
be baked for one. Okay, now we're going to.
Yeah, you know, I won't lie, that doesn't look bad.
Taste it.
But it's literally just cheese on
Okay,
cheese
so
on
now we're
cheese
gonna
with a
cut
little
us
chip
big
somewhere in
ol'
there.
Healthy piece sour cream on the top. Delicious. In Spanish, we call this crema. And then you're gonna
In
put a few
Spanish, it's also
olives on
still
top
called
just to make it look
heart
pretty.
attack.
All right, so let's give this a
Of
try.
course, Jack going in hot with the gluttony.
Good. I appreciate you holding the dish.
I only saw 3.5 pounds of cheese on this, Jill. Are you sure
one.
you didn't mean to use my 10-pound bag of cheese? Little light on the cheese today, Jill. Can you get the fuck out of my house?
What do you think?
I've got
Am I
two
supposed to
here.
feed you?
What the fuck? Mozzarella
Am I gonna
and
feed
cheddar
you?
is not the same fucking
No.
thing as Mexican blend.
You're wrong, Spoonie. Who are you to question the
Sorry.
mistress of cheese? The Cinderella of cheese. The Madame of mozzarella. The Enchantress of cheddar.
Put that in next. Okay? And obviously in the heat, that's just going to all start melting.
Yeah, oh
It'll be
yeah.
beautiful. Then
All
you're
he
gonna
ever
dump
makes
the
is tomato
pasta right in on
cheese. Like, he just covers shit in tomato sauce and cheese.
that. I'm just going to scoop that right out.
Sour cream?
Put that in there. And since I'm doing a double batch, I'm going to do double ricotta.
Oh, double ricotta.
There we go. Come on.
Super cheese,
one of
man.
my
Yeah.
favorites.
Now it's looking like a Jack dish.
I didn't even
If there
look
ain't
for ravioli
15
night.
pounds of 5 different cheeses, is it even
That
really a cooking with
mixed
Jack
in.
dish?
Really shiny. Okay? You're going to be tempted.
I've got this plate of asbestos
Call
I'm going to
this
dump in
done.
as well.
I'm telling you.
Help thicken
When
it up
you
a
think
bit.
it's done.
Is that a Tampa Bay Buccaneers shirt?
I want you to try and guess what my favorite National Football League team is. Okay,
The
This is
Boston
American football for those
Scoremasters.
of you in other countries.
The
American football
Manhattan
team. What is my
Mayonnaise.
favorite team? And send that in, and we'll let you know who the
The
first
California
person is with the right
cheese
answer.
cheeses.
Okay, let's answer a few questions. First
Any of those,
all.
Jack?
Open
The
bottle.
Detroit
Grab one.
Sharks.
The open bottles.
The Minnesota Mayos.
So I got on the phone.
It's time for viewer mail.
Jack, my son died from your food.
And then Anime Freak Forever. Thank you for writing. I used to call my van the Ribmobile, but honestly, he thinks it should be called the Saucemobile. So I'm officially changing.
Thanks,
my
Anime
van
Freak.
To be is Wow Death Knighting. Wow Death Knighting.
Man, this
Today I
guy's
was
got the
making rice
gamers
pudding
and the
scraped
weebs
rice
on his
off the
side.
Bottom up. Now, some of you may claim this to be like quesadillas. Whatever. Send the emails. Tell me they're quesadillas. That's fine. But I know one thing. I don't put butter in my quesadilla. So we called these cheese crisps. I used to make these when I was a little boy. What you want to do
Who
is
puts butter in a
onion
quesadilla?
and dice. All right, so we're gonna flip it.
Why is he calling this a
go.
cheese
That's
crisp? It's just a fucking
Brown the other side
quesadilla.
just like this.
A
Got a
shittily
hard
made
exterior now.
butter-only
What?
quesadilla.
Called cheese crisp.
That's like the
You put 2 or 3
Simpsons
of those on
steamed
a plate.
hams.
You pour a little bit of your favorite salsa in a bowl.
It's a fucking quesadilla.
There you go. This is so
Voila.
easy. And then you're just gonna douse it with your favorite salsa. Check this out. This isn't even my salsa, but it says
I stole
Jack's
it.
special salsa. Doesn't that crack you up? But it's somebody else's
Stole this
brand.
from a local
All right,
gas
and then you're just gonna
station.
Pour this on there.
They never caught me.
Don't worry about the water. Let it all come on top right there. Now what's gonna happen is
It tastes like shit. That's what's
when you
gonna
get the
happen.
crackers, cover it like that. It looks gross.
It must be
Tastes
so
good.
easy to cook
Now,
for
guys,
Jack
listen
as his
carefully.
wife.
This is
what do we have in the
If you
dumpster?
company over,
Yeah, Jack will eat it.
don't take your cracker.
I'll put it on a
dig
plate
in
and tell him to
take
dip a
big
wheat
chunk.
thin in it.
If you have company over, grab one of these. I'm 100 coming, and I don't know what I'm going to do for my 100th episode. So
I'm gonna chug 15 jars of mayonnaise.
Got a call from a company called Blue Bison. That's right. You can go to their website. Crown
This
Blue
fucking
Bison,
guy's getting brand
and they
meals?
asked me, and they said, "Hey Jack, you
Hey,
ever
can
done
you
a
make something
bison?"
gross with our food? That makes people never want to order our
And
food?
they're like,
Isn't that a dog food brand?
Did you know bison has less cholesterol than chicken, beef, and
I got a
pork?
call from a
Less
weird
calories
company
and less
called
fat grams.
Pedigree.
That is amazing.
They were asking me if I've heard of
So anyway, they
beef
asked if I wanted to do
chunks
an episode on
and
bison.
kibble.
If I did,
I
they
said
sent me
no,
some
but
ground bison.
can I put mayonnaise on it?
I'm like, okay,
They
cool.
said yeah,
I
so
just
let's
wanted to say
make
thank
a
you
kibble
to,
dish.
Crown Blue Bison.
Ever since I found Kay, food hasn't tasted quite the same.
Ew.
I'm always thinking, yeah, this food's good, but
Too much.
what if Kay made it? Meanwhile, Kay's over here making a fucking pipe bomb in her bowl here. It's looking like the beginnings of a pizza to some extent. Maybe not in shape, but in spirit.
Doofer.
When did she put the mincemeat on it?
Right.
You've got this, Kay. A delicate hand, like a surgeon. There it is.
Oh, it's all
Expertly done.
easy.
Nearly covered the whole thing. So again, I've never had a calzone. How we looking, calzone experts? Are we? Does this look about right so far? Something in my heart tells me it's probably not supposed to look like this, but again, I'm inexperienced. You know, that doesn't look horrible. A bit misshapen. Looks like a giant's foreskin after it's been cut off, but
they look a lot better.
it's just bread and sauce. So
Mincemeat.
yeah.
yeah,
Mincemeat.
the classics, Kay. Fuck yeah.
Everything.
Man, there's more action with that butter moving across the pan than there was in the entirety of Death Stranding. Just watching that shit race around as it melts is more fun. Get that mincemeat all wet.
As you can see, it's still pink in the middle.
A little bit, Kay. It's almost done though.
Get it up on me little.
God, it's gonna form like a Pangea. It's all gonna come together in the middle as one giant continent. What the fuck happened in the middle? Was there a fight? A war? How is that a Big Mac? It's bread with butter and a giant slab of unseasoned meat. It's just a mincemeat sandwich with no flavor. Oh, and this time she downgrades from hamburger buns to toast, so we might as well check it out. That meat looks like kibble.
Is it?
Well, I assure you, it'll taste far worse than kibble by the time Kay's done with it. It's weird with Kay. She treats mincemeat as if it can't exist without being dunked in egg. Very rarely do you have one without the other.
That's too much.
Yeah, it does look a little like kitty litter, I guess.
Right, I'm going to try and turn them over.
Wow. That just looks like a festering infection now.
Oh.
It's not too late, Kay. It's still mostly together.
Over now, but it's
Oh, God. It's looking like a dream, Kay.
Right, because...
Oh, God. Kay, it's burning. Save it. What, did she buy this from McDonald's? Damn, that looks just like a Big Mac. She cheated. Off camera, she went and got one from the store. Don't make your son eat this one,
I'm
Kay.
going to put the bread on.
Have mercy.
I'm,
We're in luck. Oh, God.
I've put 2 more burgers in.
Is that a burger or a set of hash
I've
browns?
also put, let's...
I would never eat something like this. I'm way too concerned about, like, health violations.
Oh, this fell off.
It's like biological terrorism. We are 4 for 4 on mincemeat recipes right now. I honestly don't know. With her cuts, I don't know why she doesn't just drop the whole fucking onion in. It's about the same size.
Ow!
Your fingers are far too precious. You need to be wearing mitts at all times. You're like Doctor Strange with those hands. If you lose them, the world is a worse place. Okay, protect those hands at all cost. You know, I've had a few lasagnas in my day, but this would certainly be a first if I was served this somewhere when I ordered lasagna. Where are the noodles? What, you don't see them? They're onion noodles. She's so much better than Chef Boyardee, man. I wish they'd start packaging her meals. I don't know about you guys, but this is looking nice to me.
I'm going to break some eggs.
I do love eating birdseed right out of the cage. Can we moisturize that a bit, Kay? It seems a bit dry. Eating those rocks would be like burying your head in the beach. She made burnt, toasted garlic rice granola, basically, yeah. This should be on the dessert menu of every restaurant. It looks more like mashed potatoes than rice, but damn it, it's improvement. What kind of rice does she buy? Does she just go to the pet store and just grab what looks like rice?
That's about 3 houses.
Because that's the same rice she made last time that looked like kitty litter. She would be fired from the Krusty Krab instantly with this cutting technique. Damn it, Kay.
I think that's fine enough.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Microscopic pieces. You've done a great job. It's like a powder now.
Add quite a bit of
Is that ketchup?
barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's a lot of barbecue sauce. What happened? Is this barbecue sauce with garlic? Store-bought barbecue sauce that you added cloves of garlic to?
She says just
is that the whole
put
meal?
The blob here is what she said is a Korean meal.
Do we have any Koreans in the chat that can confirm?
Meal.
What's the verdict, Lee? Can you taste the K-pop? You're chewing on garlic right now. How does that feel? I bet it tastes great. Man, those vampires are gonna fucking hate you.
I was told what to do by a Korean. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, I was told by a lady how to do it. Because when I said to her,
I think you got it right the first 3 times.
I'm gonna chop the.
Strike one.
Should be fake.
That carrot wanted so badly just to get the fuck away from Kay. It chose suicide. Fucking jumping off it. Did she pick it up and put it in this dish? I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, the fucking dust on the ground adds flavor. Probiotics. I could hardly think of a more inefficient cutting technique other than cutting towards yourself. Both thumbs. That can't be, you know, professional culinary work there. Honestly, I'm surprised she's not treating that knife like a fucking wiggle saw, or whatever they call it. They're like the 2-armed one that you go like this on. I don't know what I'm no professional timber sportsman, but whatever that saw is called.
I think that might.
Just use it like that. Make it like a traffic cone of lettuce.
Oops.
Okay, there's like 50 yards worth of real estate there, and you still somehow managed to miss the plate.
Before you ask, I have washed the rice.
Come on, Kay, at least make it
I
presentable.
know I keep saying I have, and rice.
Oh my god. That poor broccoli has been tortured. God, it looks like James Bond Casino Royale when he was getting his nuts fucking slapped on by Mads Mikkelsen. Oh.
That is a Korean meal. And if you don't believe me, ask Google.
Who?
Give me a big old...
Again, I can't speak for Koreans here, but something in my bones is telling me that a Korean meal doesn't consist of unseasoned chicken slapped with 1 piece of broccoli, 4 carrots, and a little bit of rice. That's a North Korean ration meal. That's like 2 Coke cans worth of sugar out of nowhere.
Just remembered.
Is that a toilet bowl?
7.5.
What is that, a latrine?
Charlie went
up. A Johnless.
When it's all said and done, this is the most appetizing thing she's ever made, appearance-wise.
It could get done.
Well, that didn't last long.
I'm going to take it out of it.
How do you even let something get that burnt? Does she just start cooking it and then go to sleep? We're getting there. That's a lonely egg, Kay. It needs a friend. Oh my god.
That's about.
Oh, it's the toilet bowl again. Don't use it, Kay. That's ruined many a recipe.
Right, so that's the flour in the bowl.
From the top turnbuckle.
Put the sugar, put in the jam.
There it is. That was easy.
And now I'm going to put the jam on it. And today I'm going to be doing jammy Dodgers. Right, now, first of all, I'm going to put 175 grams of sugar, which in my metric is...
Did someone get executed in her kitchen? Oh, watch out for the fly.
Lee, you're rocking in front of
He's here to steal our jammy Dodgers.
Tomato salad.
Mm-hmm.
One is your macaroni salad.
Of course.
And one is a bean salad.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start
the
with
staples
bean
and
salad
salads.
first. Okay, so here's the
What
tip.
about the Caesar
You
salad?
notice here on the can.
Or does that not exist?
I have cut it. See right here, look at that. There's that bad boy. You know what that is? I'm going to tell you what that is.
Government plant.
That is the fat. I do heaping tablespoons. You're going to start with 2. 2 heaping tablespoons.
Part of every good
And you're gonna
salad.
mix it in. You're going to take a look at it and see. So take a look at that.
Ooh.
That's your bean salad.
Yeehaw.
Consistency. It will even thicken more in the refrigerator. So we've got it all mixed.
You just want to dive in.
A little bit of tang to this. You've got the chopped onions.
Looks like something that would be leaking out of a car.
We're going to put in 2 capfuls. And then
Now I'm going to drop some French fry oil in here. Just to add a little bit of zest.
Right, pull it out the day of. So that's bean
So
salad.
it's mayonnaise, pork,
Salad
and
number 2,
beans.
we're moving on. Is tomato
Yeah.
salad. Even easier than salad
Just
number
like
1.
Mother used to make.
All right, it's going to be tomatoes.
Rather, just like
olive
Mother
oil,
used to shit
oregano,
into a
salt,
fucking
pepper,
Tupperware can
and
in the
water.
fridge.
It's so to the top. And then
Dude, this guy's awesome as a chef.
Take
Move
your
over, Gordon
seasoning.
Ramsay. Look at that. That looks great.
And you're going to just shake that.
You're going to put this in the fridge and serve it at your parties.
I would say about a teaspoon or 2.
That's not a teaspoon or 2.
And then this is all by hand.
About
Just
half a can.
And pepper, too. I'm going to do it the guy way. We all know what the guy way is. That's right.
In
guy
the
way puts
toilet.
lid on it.
Oh.
Probably makes a mess this way, but the
Ooh,
guy
that sounds
way
great.
just shakes it up. Let's get that right next to the bean salad in the refrigerator. That was salad number 2, tomato salad.
It's a salad.
Macaroni salad. You want to buy the salad macaroni.
Tomatoes
Salad
in
macaroni
oil
is
with
a little
oregano
tiny barrel.
dumped all over
I'll
it.
show you what it looks like. Macaroni's cooked. I just got done straining the water. You're going to add the tomatoes right in there.
Why?
Always start with 2 heaping.
Oh, really? Why? Well, you know, for
Mayonnaise.
flavor, of course. That's why.
Heaping as in that. That's heaping, okay?
And the pursuit of flavor, no cost is too great.
There we go. And then what you do is you mix it in and see if it's enough. So as you can see, there's
No, it
some
doesn't look
areas
like
that
enough.
still aren't coated very
Yeah,
well.
that's not
So you
enough.
go with one more.
Yeah, much
One
better.
more heaping tablespoon.
Perfect.
Looks like 3 is going to be the magic number.
Yeah, it
3
looks like some good
tablespoons
clogged
to the
arteries
1
in
pound
there.
of macaroni.
I would add a little
For
bit
every
of
spoonful of
gasoline
mayonnaise, you do
if
a
you have any
capful
on
of
standby in your kitchen. Prank your friends, tell them it's Alfredo, but it's just mayonnaise.
Pop a lid on that one too. Put it with the other 2 salads.
This
Let it chill a
fucking
little
channel
bit,
shouldn't be called
and
Cooking
we'll
with
take a look.
Jack. It should just be
It's time
called
to
Using
taste these bad
Mayonnaise
boys.
with Jack.
That's what time it is.
That's
Oh,
literally all he
my
does
mouth
is just
watering.
use mayonnaise.
All right. Now,
This is my man Jack, or as he is better known,
Okay.
the king of salmonella. This is a
salad.
rabbit hole indeed.
all right. Let's try the marinated tomatoes.
The king of
those are-
salmonella, I can see it.
Is 100% real.
Stop
He
with
even
it.
has a line of barbecue sauce at Walmart.
No.
Everything he makes is horrible. Look at his other bits.
You're telling me this mayonnaise artery clogged goober has barbecue sauce in Walmart?
Beautiful. This is
No
3 of about
fucking way.
7 different salads you can make. Emails coming.
The
and we'll talk
fucking
to you
mayor
later.
of
Take care.
mayonnaise has barbecue sauce in Walmart? Nah, I don't believe that. That's a goddamn blatant lie.
Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here.
Mayonnaise salad, it's just mayonnaise. I mean, that's all of his recipes is, hey guys, today I'm making a lettuce salad. So you're going to want like about 1 teaspoon of lettuce and 5 heaping spoonfuls of mayonnaise. Don't be afraid to really get after that mayonnaise.
Well, this is Cinco de Mayo week.
More
It is.
like
We just
Cinco de
realized it last night.
mayonnaise. Am I
We
right,
just
Jack?
remembered. Lemon, or you can use lime jello, celery, bell pepper, pineapple, and American cheese.
Yeah, it all sounds
Can you believe
great
this?
together.
This is crazy. Let's go to the stove right now and get this thing started.
I put mayonnaise in the bottom of my pan to give it a nice slick
Pour it in the pan.
surface. His kitchen is remarkably clean for the master of
There
mayonnaise.
you go.
I'd half expect it to be covered in like cum and grease and dog shit. Did we lose him? Oh, here he is.
I'm not even sure what utensil to use for this. You're gonna add. I chopped up the cream cheese.
Oh my!
You're gonna add all your cream cheese in there.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of cream cheese there, Jack.
And you're going to mix that.
It's gonna need some mayonnaise to balance out all that flavor.
Begin to explain to you how amazing tasting this was.
Yeah, it looks amazing tasting, Jack.
Horrible, but I'm telling you, Aunt Myrna never has failed me yet.
I think she's failed on this level, though. To be honest, Jack.
Have as good as hers. I'll be in business.
Time to dump some shoelaces in here. I've got a Dr. Scholl's foot pad as well. Top it off with mayonnaise.
There we go. Get it all mixed in.
I found this in the backyard.
Ingredient. That out there.
Oh my God, the whole thing? Are you sure, Jack? Well, that's fair enough. Who am I to question Aunt Myrna's specialty?
Just use real whipped cream.
I'm surprised God himself even lets people make this in their kitchen. This looks like a fucking hate crime in a pan. I'm gonna top it off with a stick of deodorant, sandwiched in between some mayonnaise.
All throughout the dish, okay? Take your spoon gently. And then
yeah, this honestly does look like a violation of human rights.
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be delicious.
In the hospital.
Okay, well, I realized I didn't have to
4 hours later, he's vomiting in his toilet, crying for Aunt Myrna.
We've only been
pumping his fist in the air.
4 hours.
Damn you, party cheese salad.
Here's to delicious tasting.
Projectile vomit. Listen to that crunch.
It blows my mind.
This guy's got pica. He can eat anything and enjoy it. This man probably eats his fucking wall upstairs, like the lady on My Strange Addiction.
And American cheese on top.
No doubt in my mind he suffers from pica. I'm calling it now.
I can't explain.
Dude probably eats that fire extinguisher sometimes. That's why he has to keep replacing it and putting it in the shot.
Custard feel to it.
Oh, Junior Jack. Oh. And then they're all gonna get food poisoning at the wedding from Senior Jack's coleslaw.
Plate.
Alright, stop selling me this shit, Jack. Just
onions,
fucking cook your god-awful...
The chicken.
Alright, stop... stop probing the chicken's ass.
Jam that in there.
Jack, calm down with the chicken. Okay? No, Jack.
Next up we're gonna do...
Please, no.
Liberally...
Come on, just break out the mayonnaise. I'm here to have fun, not watch a fucking crime. Mayonnaise cake. Much better. Now this is the Jack.
Cocoa powder.
Oh, it's a chocolate mayonnaise cake.
Soda. The mayonnaise.
Fuck yeah, Jack. Dump that bitch in there.
However you say it. Some people say mayonnaise, but it's really mayonnaise.
Does he use all of those?
This stuff's been sitting out all day, so it's nice and soft.
That seems like an excessive use of
the
butter.
In with the cocoa powder. I like to smash the butter first for a little bit, but
well, it's become less of powder and just more of butter.
Kind of spin it on low.
Yeah, I don't think this tool was designed to handle 16 pounds of butter.
Oh, you could smell the espresso.
You can smell the chest pain.
Okay, let's bring over our first layer. You can kind of see.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.
Well, maybe medium rare.
Well, medium rare.
This one's a little more rare.
How long did you leave him in there for? A matter of seconds before your gluttony took over? That thing literally burst.
About the same as this one here.
Jack.
Juice is maintained inside the meat.
I couldn't think of a worse way of making this experiment.
So let's give it a try. Let's start with
don't eat it.
One
Jack, don't
room temperature.
Don't eat it, Jack.
Break a piece off. Oops.
Ooh, yucky. Yep. There he is.
A little tough and dry.
That's the Jack we know and love. The saint of salmonella.
Alright.
Ooh. It's quicksand.
This is like a buffet gone bad.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it in her face.
I'm not tasting
Toothpicks and all. And then he smashes it over her head, Looney Tunes style. Like a fucking cartoon. That looks good. What's wrong with this one?
Béarnaise sauce on your steak?
Did he use rat poison as a special ingredient?
No. Shallots, rosemary, and garlic.
And urine. Are you too much urine? You should honestly be in jail. Adding flour to mashed potatoes? Have you lost your fucking mind, you psychopath? Gordon Ramsay, lock him up.
Is raw. Is completely raw.
Slap her in the face with it. Back and forth.
Dangerous.
God, this guy really wanted to be an actor, but ended up being a chef. So now he does both.
Raw. Do you see this?
Badly.
Raw. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about?
I'm really proud.
Max, it better not be raw. If it's raw, he's gonna fuck you in the ass raw.
Find it grapes. 15 crates.
Really?
15 crates in there?
Vacuum sealed? How is it that small?
In between.
Aside from the weird texture, I would be worried, actually, with what you made here.
That sounds like a threat. What, does he have to worry about the safety of his family now? You're gonna send the Masterchef hitman after him for those bad crepes?
We were very disappointed.
I think you're on.
Oh,
My dish is the worst dish here. Esther's dish look.
oh my god.
Think what you want.
Christian standing up and plopping out his dick.
But we're telling you the way we see it, and we thought the dish sucked.
Oh.
Christian.
Well, you want to arm wrestle about it, buddy?
We're trying to give you constructive criticism. If you're a man.
Ah, yes, constructive criticism such as, we think it sucks. How constructive. Wait, why is he back? Your dish was so bad we decided to keep you around after you stood your ground. Or is this just a guy that looks like him?
Because if not, I'm gonna personally come over there and throw you out of here. You show no respect, and I'm not gonna deal with it.
No, you're not. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna go over there with 5 security guards and still be afraid of Christian.
But you need to stop.
Dude's like 5 inches taller than you, and significantly wider.
It's what I grew up with, so.
You grew up wrong.
Grew up with, then this should be mind-blowing. You don't look like you've achieved much.
All together, it's all meant to go together.
Ah, yes.
Disgusting.
I can see from your dish that you amount to nothing and you suck dick behind the dumpster at a Blockbuster, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Very raw dick. Disgusting. Please leave. Why is Christian still here? Is he too much of a man to get thrown out? Like, no one here is tough enough to make him leave? Ah, the bald tough guy coming in. Fucking head explodes.
This, and you're really wasting our time. And you guys think about what we're here to do at this point in the competition. Jennifer, that is really disappointing. You were on a great trajectory, and I don't know where that leaves you, quite frankly.
I mean, let's show a little mercy. That was her mother's home recipe, passed down from generation to generation. You didn't have to insult her whole lineage, throw it away, and then tell her she amounted to nothing. You could have just said, well, it's not a dish I would have grown up with. I can't be the only one that thinks that's kind of cool. It's like a little Christmas ornament, but edible.
Understand the spirit of this competition? What we're looking for here? Scallop basket. Go in the garbage basket.
Okay. Fuck originality.
We're not fooling around.
Just buy me McDonald's, and I'll say yes, good work. What?
Can you see that? Where's the crab?
Where's the whole, all the
I put it
the
into
back fin crab meat in the middle?
I put it in the salt.
Have the judges never seen crab? What is that?
Crab, and you took the back fin meat and
Are these like 3 aliens trying to pretend like they know human food right now? I mean, that looks pretty normal from what I've seen.
Just pull it out and eat this as I like scoop in and hopefully.
It's called eating, which you clearly know a lot about. Yes, you eat it. You're not wrong. You were on the right track there. What? Is this fake confusion or something? What?
I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good. That's like a little septic tank.
The lobster on the pizza stone as well. This
What is a pizza stone?
really bad.
Is that like one of the gifts that they gave to Jesus Christ when he was born? I've never heard of the pizza stone.
Long piece of.
You know, watching you cook this was just a letdown.
This guy's such a douchebag.
Down to 10.
Hey, punk bitch.
And this is what you bring?
Heard your mom died. What, is this her ashes in this bowl? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Life, guys.
Trash can.
This is
Look at the mess.
Yeah, that was probably the bald man coming over there fucking flipping pans over her in a fit of rage to look cool. That bald man doesn't even know what fucking food is. He had to ask how to eat it once. Now that looks horrible. That looks atrocious. I could make that. Oh, cold spinach? Bang. Cheese? Bang. Tomato. Game.
First of all, it looks like someone's pooped on the plate.
Who takes a shit that looks like that? What the fuck are you talking about, Ramsey? Are you shitting pure mucus?
Or what?
His signature move? Ooh! That's what the fans love to see. From Saitama, One Punch Man. Oh, it was Mystery Chef, not Mask Chef. That's what it fucking was.
Today I have
Oh, I thought that was makeup.
cook in the kitchen. She's
I was gonna say, that's something like Borderlands makeup.
chicken pasta.
Fucking ready, baby. Marilyn Manson.
She's the breast.
Isn't that just
the
pre-prepared?
legs and the thighs.
Wait, hold on, slow down, I'm taking notes. Buy chicken.
From the store.
Okay, done. Yeah, that's what I said, 7. I don't know what the point of the mystery chef thing is when the mask came off in the first 10 seconds. Unless this is a Mission Impossible thing where she's gonna rip off her face and it's gonna be a totally different woman. Maybe the mask runs deep. It's going to taste good, I can tell you that much. It's store-bought chicken and pasta with butter. It's gonna be tasty.
Stir it all together.
I don't know if it'd necessarily be classified as cooking. It's kind of like dumping. Like raw dump.
Warm potato salad.
It looks like Android 19's mask. Well, the mask looks like Android 19. That doesn't look crispy.
Just a second.
That looks like you put bubble bath in it.
Everything. The grease and everything.
Whoa!
To the potatoes.
This is a German potato
A
salad?
small chopped onion.
Are we using the whole can? Ah, fuck it, sacrifice it.
About 4. You add.
We use good math here.
Oh!
You also.
So the lady behind the mask was not the one we saw on camera. I see now.
Spicy brown mustard.
Very interesting. The lore runs deep. So who is the mystery chef?
And we're gonna need more salt because I only put a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we need more salt. You fucking kidding me? That's flavorless.
We're gonna need more.
We only have an entire jar of dill relish, bacon, potatoes, and grease. It's gonna taste like cardboard. If she doesn't dump an entire thing of salt in there, I'm flipping a table. Now we're feeling, yeah. Yeah.
I think a little bit more.
Double fist that shit. Like a mad scientist in the cauldron. Woo! It's like I'm taking a peek in Germany right now. That German potato salad is slapping.
Alright, it'll still eat the same.
Yeah, because it's mainly bacon grease and dill relish.
Just use that spoon.
She just vomits.
Let's see, get a piece of bacon.
And if she did vomit back into that fucking cauldron there, they'd have no idea.
Was a piece of
Where does the potato salad end and the vomit begin? Mmm. Mmm. Scrumptious, isn't it? She falls over. Oh, not enough salt. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I said, you gotta flavor that shit up. Yeah, get that in there.
Pepper in it.
As you keep pouring.
Yeah, a real flavor scientist. Now we're feeling it. Excellent work. Do we have any Germans in here? Is this making you feel at home right now? Did we do you proud? Summertime cucumber salad. Is this proper technique to cut towards your thumb?
You chop up some.
Or is the mystery chef just a real risk taker for the sake of good
A
food?
small one for 1 cucumber.
The higher the stakes,
Cucumbers.
the more extravagant the umami.
And
Her signature ingredient, salt. Yes. The saint of salt. The patriot of pepper. Ah. Yes, flavor has been added.
onions in here.
She's opened Pandora's box and all that's left is salt.
Vegetable oil.
Looks good. One hell of a salad coming on here. It's mainly oil and salt with some cucumbers hidden underneath. Just the way I like it.
A little bit of sugar.
Yeah, just a...
That's probably
just a little bit.
2 tablespoons. 3. I was gonna say about half a
Nah, times 5 maybe. That was a lot of sugar.
cucumber. Plenty of vinegar, I think.
Yeah, this is not a salad. This is like a soup.
More salt.
An oil soup.
Counteract the-
A salty
some of the
oil
vinegar.
soup. Yep, tastes like motor oil.
Yep, you need a little more salt.
Okay, no, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, there was far too much oil. We had to counterbalance that with the salt. Yeah, no, absolutely. Cucumber salad just like Mama used to make.
The ingredients and everything will be down below in the description.
It looks like a toilet that's
Let me
clogged.
try one more. It's the holidays.
Time to purge?
show you how to do a very simple
We purging out here.
that is
It's like something out of Manhunt.
baking bag.
Where are the drugs? Fucking suffocating the turkey with it.
So what we're going to do with that, one piece at a time, take it and run it under the skin.
Mmm. Probe it.
You have to
Yeah.
push a little bit.
Using a full cube of butter will do
No
that.
problem.
Yeah, right up the asshole.
You just want it in there.
This turkey is dying for a second time right now.
What to do
Salt,
is I'm going to
naturally.
add a cut up onion,
Oh.
medium size, and shove that inside
What?
the turkey.
Why? Just bite into full onions when you go for a Thanksgiving dollop? Oh, this turkey looks so great, Janet. Let me take a bite. It's a fucking full onion.
I just cut it in four.
That's a nice surprise, though, like a little cereal box toy.
Anyway.
Is it normal turkey prep? I've never prepped a turkey.
The inside.
This is no.
Make sure you put the whole thing in there.
Yeah, make sure it's keg standing.
No, not.
This is normal turkey prep.
Super moist.
Well, a lot of things can make it moist. I could drop it in a toilet and it'd be moist as fuck, but it doesn't make it taste good.
To it. Oh, good with it.
Yeah, give it a nice massage.
All over the skin.
Yeah, we're gonna need more salt though. I can already see this is gonna be like a quadruple salt kind of deal here. I hope you've stocked up.
Feels funky.
No. I know beer. Beer for cooking shit in is great. Like beer battered fries and like a lot of meat is prepared very well with beer.
All over the breast.
I've just never seen someone dump it up the turkey's ass like that to flood it. Usually it's a nice even pour from what I've seen.
Kind of toss it inside the turkey there.
And it's not supposed to stay in it the entire time. It's supposed to cook it out.
End of the bag.
Slam it on the counter. But the good news is,
Into it.
with salt we can fix any
I
mistake.
have my rack. So.
Won't the bag melt?
In the oven.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a nice glaze, like a donut.
Be very careful.
Is that... Wait, is she actually putting the bag in the oven? I'm no chef, is that...
90 degrees. Skin
It's a
on
special
the turkey
bag?
was
Okay.
not browned.
Is there a turkey in that bag or like a fucking corpse?
skin.
Looks like a scab. Let me take a peek at that bad boy. Wow. She's not wrong. That is wet as shit. Where are the hidden onions? Oh, there's one. Woohoo! Why is it soggy? Because look, you can see why it's soggy. It's literally existing in a state of like perpetual flooding
The other thigh bone.
of salt and onion. That's literally fucking raw. What do you know about beer onion cooking techniques? Have you studied the books? Do you even watch Dr. Oz? Ranch.
About a
Mayonnaise.
tablespoon of
Mayonnaise?
Dijon brown mustard.
Fuck. Uh-oh. Chemical X is coming in here. What's Professor Utonium adding?
Hickory smoke.
Woo!
Out is
Is that Uncle Ben?
do it.
Is that Uncle Ben?
The Uncle Ben's ready.
Woo!
It already has the spices and everything in it.
I ate Uncle Ben in college nearly every day.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with the Sternum Man.
Hey.
Today we're gonna be doing the poor man's spaghetti.
Let's go.
So the first thing we need a pot.
Is that
here.
cat food?
We need a can of Venus sausages.
Why would we need that? What the fuck?
A little bit of the juice off into this pot.
You've got my attention now. This is gourmet.
Your meatballs. So we're gonna get this Venus
Kind of.
sausage.
It's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Hey, what's up? That cat looks disgusted.
Mama's over there.
Are they just... Okay, someone brought this up. Are they just meat sticks? This is going to be an interesting experiment. Has anyone in chat ever had these? The little sticks, little Gerber's meat sticks? Or was it just me? I ate this shit till I was like 12 years old. It slapped. It was like an improved formula of a Vienna sausage. But yeah, Vienna sausages are basically just these. I had these again for the baby food tier list. Fuck, man, they're still so good. I could kill 20 of those jars and shit my pants.
Got 2 packs of chicken ramen here.
Ah.
Open these up for you. little flavor packet.
There's a second person filming this? Yeah, it's the health inspector, I guess. I don't know, man. This is an interesting recipe, though. That's for sure. So are we, like, broiling those Vienna sausages? Because that shit's just down there cooking. What do we need this for right now?
These are just too big.
Oh, I see. A lid.
Okay, I found them. They're in here.
There we go.
Now to put everything back in here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. When does the recipe begin? That is just a disaster waiting to happen. It's Jenga with pots and pans.
Alrighty then, let's try to close this off here.
I mean, it's great if you're trying to prank your friend and give him a concussion when it all falls out.
There you go. And now you can see it's completely covering.
Oh, now we're getting there.
That's how I usually like to do it there.
Those Vienna sausages are screaming.
Ramen pack on the bottom is now on the top, and the one on the top is now on the bottom.
Maybe full-grown Vienna sausages act differently than Gerber's meat sticks, but aren't they already cooked?
And it's
Isn't that the point of the Vienna sausages? You just eat them out of the jar?
for another minute.
They are? Thought so.
Either that timer or the smoke
Hey.
alarm will let me know. One of the two.
It'll get the job done.
If you live in apartments like these, where it's mandatory to have smoke alarms, they'll let you know when you're cooking. Good. I just love how these meatballs are just plumping up. You all like plump, thick meatballs here?
They're not really plumping up, they're like exploding.
Okay.
You boiled Vienna sausages, man.
I'm gonna drain this off. Look at all this steam.
Woo!
All that. It's not fogging up your camera, is it?
God damn. It's like a WWE entrance coming in.
The Tostino Smooth and Cheesy Dip. I got this at Walmart. This is the best flavor for that. You can get the cheap
All
stuff
right.
if you want, but, well, there you go.
Why Tostitos cheese dip?
Couldn't even open a jar.
If we're making poor man's spaghetti, why not just get Velveeta?
And just look at
Oh, whoa.
You might not even need the flavor packets, but
No, you need the flavor packets.
you know, if you want like less sodium or whatever.
Nah, fuck that.
I always put the flavor packet.
You need more sodium.
Stuff like this, you might not even need a flavor packet.
Just dump that mustard dust in there. Let's get crazy.
Here, variety, but this is good right here. Cheesy. The poor man's cheesy spaghetti. I guess I should.
I mean, it's basically just ramen with cheese. And then Vienna sausages that fell in.
Sausage meatballs. That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
I actually bet that tastes totally fine. Just really goofy. Like at that point, you spend more money making this than you would just buying Velveeta's mac and cheese. There's a Prime Nino and 5 gift subs, Silly. Thank you, Silly.
Alright, everybody, I went ahead and added in the cream cheese. I mixed it in with the ground beef.
So this is what happened.
Cream cheese.
It's cream cheesed beef. But I don't know why. Is cream cheese and beef like a good combo? Does anyone eat that? I've never heard of it. Granted, you know I'm no culinary expert, but I've never heard of creamed beef cheese. I see one person say, yeah, it tastes wonderful, but I'm guessing you're just memeing. It looks like insulation.
Trying to get the camera to stop. I don't want to.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The stop button.
Asbestos just fell in the pan. Yeah, that's all good. Super easy manwich casserole. Oh! It's Sternaman!
Put it on there. Bake it. Put the oven to 350 degrees.
Well, this one's underwhelming.
And
I thought the manwich was gonna be
melt for
fucking
good 15,
hard.
20 minutes.
This is some lame shit. That's not what the manwich is about. Oh, it sounds cool, scene. I'll look at it.
Doesn't make sense. Hey, Mike Foster here. Look at, I'm all kicking back here on a Sunday.
Yeah, we're just hanging
I
out.
decided to combine two of my favorite things in the world. IPA beer, which is India, India Pale Ale, with scrambled eggs.
We love hops.
What? Again, are you crazy? Nope. Check this out. Bam. And another one.
In she goes.
Oh yeah, and this is really beer. Check this out, as Mike's gonna drink it really close. Watch.
Let's go, Mike. Woo! Those
That
hops.
just scared the children. Pour it in there.
I actually bet this is gonna come out good. Not gonna
This
lie.
is absolutely crazy. Look at the froth on the beer. Hey guys, I don't even know if this is gonna come out.
I take it
never done
back.
this before.
It's gonna be
Take it
shit.
going. And believe me, that's my first beer of the day, so I'm not.
Oh, what
I'm
the
not drunk.
fuck?
Let's throw.
Oh, I thought he was putting
butter
butter
in
in.
the pan.
Jesus, okay, I got a little afraid.
Go
That
with
makes a
butter
lot
in
more
the pan.
sense.
And some scrambled eggs. Too hot. Okay, let's pour this mess in. Oh.
Well, that wasn't much better. This is gonna be so dog shit. What the fuck?
This crazy dish needs a little Parmesan on top just to help it bind.
Oh my. Oh goodness me. Oh.
Alright guys, like I said, it's the first time I made it.
This looks like
It smells
just
tremendous.
foam.
Let's see how this thing tastes. I'm gonna plate this up.
Like, or Floam, sorry.
Breakfast of Champions.
Like Floam that you'd play with as a
Beer.
kid.
Look.
That looks horrible. That looks absolutely awful.
Now
Oh
we can
my
see how they
god.
taste.
That's an egg. That's somehow an
Mike
egg.
is crazy. Scrambled eggs made with beer. And I gotta tell you, I've
Mike, don't do it. Don't do
they're
it.
stellar.
No, you're better than this. Oh! He just drops
You can
dead.
actually taste some of that beer. I added a little parsley on there, little parm cheese, little salt and pepper.
Oh
Amazing.
my. It's like
Try this recipe.
fermented brain matter.
But
Jesus Christ, Mike. You've done it.
wash that down with.
You've created the perfect breakfast. I looked at chat and then looked back and I thought this was like an in memoriam thing. I actually thought he did die for a second. I was gonna say shit. Shouldn't have made those goddamn eggs. Can this hottie actually cook gourmet duck? Duck Commander Phil Robinson cooks his famous pralines. Who is the Duck Commander?
YouTube, it's Chef Benjamin here.
What's up,
Welcome
Chef?
to my channel. You guys remember my sister-in-law Jen, right? Be cooking with me, and you know, as a
He's
part of my
calling
channel,
his own
what I
sister
do
a
is I bring
hottie
guests
in the
I
title,
lay
the
out all the
clickbait.
ingredients. They don't know duck.
Hey, sis.
You're joking.
I'm filming a YouTube video. Can you put on
Wait, I'm going
like
like
your
this, not
best
what chickens
makeup,
do, but what do ducks
a
do?
really
Oh,
hot dress,
God,
and
I'm
come over?
sad.
Okay,
I know,
thank you.
But they're delicious, and
What?
all right, Jenny, really look at this
Okay.
dish.
Now I'm gonna start squeezing your ass as part of the challenge. But it's okay, because
so
it's
everything
platonic. I'm your
that
brother.
is on this photo.
How to give your girl the D. Is this about your sister again, Chef Benjamin?
Chef Benjamin here.
Bringing my girlfriend over to the fucker.
Kind of cool. Actually, it's really, really cool. This is a
And I'm gonna
two-part.
teach you
The
how to
first
do the
part, I'm showing
same.
you guys how to trim a tenderloin for filet mignon. The
That's what we're
second part,
calling it,
however,
trimming the
my
tenderloin?
brother-in-law Chris called, from my experience, the way to get any girl you want pretty much is to know how to cook.
Disagreed. I
Because-
can't cook shit. And I've seen a booby. 2, in fact, on the same chest. Oh, she looks insane. She's anti-vaxxing her cheese quesadilla. I'm excited.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
She's got that
Graham,
country
and
South
welcome to the
rock.
very first. And you got to put the dial on high.
This is...
Kids, I recommend you do this at home.
Why is she so
Well,
panicked?
that's getting
Christ,
hot.
I'll turn it on high,
We're
Rebecca.
gonna get a
Jesus.
recipe ready,
Fine.
which includes
Oh.
we had an earthquake.
Yeah,
It
we-
tilted.
we had a
Oh,
near
boy,
disaster,
you better
Rebecca.
move them back.
It's chaos out here.
If you like this concept, I think this is really fun. I love to have fun in the kitchen. I hope you do too.
Is she being held at
and believe
gunpoint?
me, if you're a kid at home, this is something fun to do in the summer.
Rebecca,
I used
put
to
your
do
hair
things
under
like
the
this
iron
when
if
I
you're
was a
being held
kid.
against your
You
will.
might have a good idea to tell me about. Bet you do. What do you do? What do you do alone when your mom's not looking or your dad's not around? I know you must be doing something fun, because I sure did. I got in a lot of trouble, but never really got hurt. So don't do anything to hurt yourself. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun to play. And I cooked in the kitchen since I was 7 years old playing.
What the
And I bet
fuck are
have
you
some little
talking
tricks.
about?
Oh, let's check.
He looks good.
Up goes the sides.
Yeah, look at that upskirt.
Oh, wait a second.
A little off
He's
center.
off center. We gotta fix that.
Nothing we can't fix with a little duct tape. Nice little duct tape sandwich, Rebecca.
Far away from my face.
Ah.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Yummy.
Check that out. That worked.
It worked like a charm. We
I have
lost
to get
half
the
of our
other end.
tortilla, but goddamn,
Fork to the rescue.
plenty of melted cheese.
He doesn't want to come off. I didn't
Well, you
put any
forced
butter
that
on him.
motherfucker
Maybe I
off.
should have put butter on him.
Yeah, we can just eat it with the foil, to be honest, Rebecca. I'm not picky. Yeah, perfect. Ah, she's on a beach in this one. Did she shit her pants? What was that?
Aaron Cook.
Oh, this is not a beach at all. It's the opposite. It's a desert.
Fire today, and fire can be dishing the steak with a really great steak rub. The ingredients for
Is she only like this for the Iron Cook series, or is this kind of... I'll come back, because I, of course, would like to know how to make all the cowboys at Ram Ranch a nice flat iron steak, but is that just how she is?
So I'm gonna put a
That is the
real
same
thin
knife
slice
that
of
Kay
onion.
uses in her
Fine,
kitchen.
Chop that up finely.
That must just be a staple of all bad chefs. That is the exact same red ceramic knife she uses.
Special sauce.
So this one, from the mystery chef. I do like that sound. The old sound of urine into a nice fresh toilet.
Pre-cut.
Yeah, maybe this mystery chef is just Kay wearing a Halloween mask.
Can.
Mm-hmm.
So then what I do is
Yeah, gotta answer that phone. Gordon Ramsay calling you. Need you back in the kitchen.
I add a little bit more salt.
That is a lot of salt. That is immediate hypertension.
This helps thicken it up some, and it gives you the potatoes.
Thickness would be the least of my concerns with this soup. You have 2 cans of tomatoes, 3 cans of onions. Like,
The potatoes and the soup.
I think we've got plenty of thickness.
Next, we're going to cook it on high.
You just see a body
4 to 6
hanging from the
hours.
ceiling in the background,
It'll be done when you get home from work.
just on fucking meat hooks. This is very flavorful.
Looks so good.
We have half a tub of peanut butter on the bread and a healthy dollop of butter. That's plated lovely, actually. I like that plating.
Dinner's ready.
It's like a little broken heart because of the diabetes and the clogged arteries. That's actually a pretty cool plating method there for that dish.
Here.
How many tubs of salt will I need for this one? Will 1 tub suffice, or will I need the double? Clem's Kitchen. The poor man's gourmet hot dog cheesesteak.
And this is Clem's Poor Man's Gourmet. So welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to teach you how to make some very inexpensive dishes that don't taste like cardboard. Just sit back, relax, and watch.
Thanks, Clem. I appreciate that. I'm excited.
You know, I like to get a nice small cut on them.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. He's not using a good mic. Must be using like a Blue Yeti or something. I don't know.
Not really, it's hot dog. Now we got some pretty uniform size shapes, but, you know.
Oh, what technique?
Better than that. There's no real rhyme or reason. There's no wrong way to do this. I just found the smaller the cuts.
Well, there's no real right way to do it either, to be fair.
If all goes well, this part in the video is going to be in fast forward, but probably not.
It wasn't. It all didn't go well, Clem. That was in real time. It's looking pretty good, Clem. My mouth is already watering. Julian hot dogs.
Alright, so we've preheated this pan. Usually go
pretty clean
medium
kitchen.
high or 8 on my.
That's rare for YouTube chefs. Man, I haven't had a hot dog in so fucking long. I used to love hot dogs when I was younger, and then they made me sick one time, and I never liked them again. So I just never eat them. All from one bad experience. So far, nothing's gone wrong. He's mixed hot dog with vegetables.
Turn this a little bit. Now, while your meat's cooking, that's when you might want to think about your buns. I'm going ahead and preheated my little electric skillet over here because
what a clean
I like to
kitchen.
toast my buns
This
a
is
little
so
bit before I
surprising
eat
for
them. Make
YouTube.
Taste a little bit fancier. Just let them sit for a little while we go back and attend to our meat.
Like, he's even getting good pan flips. This is not a shitty chef at all.
What I like to
He's
do,
using an
I
Xbox
like to
360
add a
mic,
little
which
bit
sucks,
of some
but
spices to it.
so far he's competent. Like, he knows what he's
Usually a
doing.
garlic powder. Got this at the Dollar Tree.
Yo, I'm stuck in an elevator right now. What do I do, guys? I don't know, man. Do you have hot dogs with you? If not, you're fucked. I don't know. I don't have any advice. Good luck.
That up a little bit.
This is actually just normal.
buns are
Does
good
he
and
fuck
toasty.
anything up?
Something.
Well, everything went right here. You recommended
This
good
is
cooking.
Clem's Poor Man's Gourmet.
Like, yeah, it's a weird, like, recipe. A hot dog cheesesteak's a little wacky, but he executed it well, and I bet it tastes good. Thanks to the resub Zay and Jay. That really wasn't bad at all. Let's do some Conrack. Yeah, how's King Cobra doing? We haven't checked in on him in a while. Oh, wow. Actually, I do remember we did check in on him not too long ago, because he streams, like, actually, like, 5 or 6 times a day. It doesn't look like he does any cooking with Cobra anymore. I guess this one's 8 months ago.
What up, YouTube? So, welcome to another Cooking with Cobra segment. I'm your host, King Cobra JFS. We're gonna make some spaghetti and meatballs.
We're off to a pretty good start.
I don't know how many times I'll say balls in this video. Shut up, people. Fuck you, butthead.
Well, I don't know what just happened there, but so far no injuries, so that's pretty good.
You wanna use that? Strip per meatball. Alright, we got our meatball station set up. So
he's denaturing the eggs.
We're gonna grab a chunk of cheese. King Cobra cooking up some goodies tonight. There are meatballs.
This looks pretty good. That doesn't.
Which one you want? No,
is that a spittoon?
Give an extra coating of egg just in case. That looks dank.
It is looking pretty dank.
Payne County meat seasoning on it.
He put the camera on the pan with the meatballs. I really got to bond with him.
That one right there. That shit got caked. Slam it in the oven.
It's coming along nicely so far.
Fuck rape.
What? What is that? Is that part of the recipe?
Ready for the sketty. Some of these
We say that to bless the food?
Mix that
it's like a cauldron.
Those are a sketty.
Well, actually, that came out looking much better than I expected.
We'll throw some cheese in there. Throw some Doritos in there.
Why are we doing that? That's fine. Just put it in the cauldron. It doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's cooked. That's alright. Oh, that looks good.
Those are some fat meatballs. I didn't realize how big they were because I didn't have anything to compare them to. Man made fucking bowling balls wrapped in bacon. Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god, that is good.
It looks good.
Dude, this labor of love was worth it. Oh my freaking good. Dude, this is some good spaghetti.
I bet the Doritos really ties it all together. He's even letting his goatee get some bites in there.
Oh shit. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the recipe. No, I appreciate it. I should be saying thank you. They look good.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's
Hey,
Josh
Josh.
here with another episode of Poor Man's Meals. So what's happening today? You know, I am feeling hungry. And when I have hungry, I have hungry. Big appetite hungry. So, the other day I was thinking to myself again. Said, Turd Ferguson? No. That's not my name. That's not my name.
What is happening? 2011 was a different time.
Cornholio.
Hey, Cornholio. Oh, this is a Beavis and Butthead thing? I never really liked
Stop
that
it.
show growing
Okay.
up.
Boiling water. Stuffing. $1 for 1 box. That's all that matters.
So is this shitty
Fuck
cooking
yes,
or not?
correct.
Because it looks like he's just using boxed stuff.
Fluff with a fork.
Can't really
Different
fuck
fork
that
from
up.
the sour cream. Make sure you get them with a little bit of the salt too. They're good that way. Now finally, just for a little bit of extra pizzazz,
When does he fuck
because
it up?
I like the flavor and the texture. A little bit of corn.
Oh!
I am the great Cornholio.
That's probably enough. I want to watch some more King Cobra. He's got good recipes. I don't even think King Cobra's a bad chef. He just has some wacky recipes. He, like, thoroughly cooks the food, too. As far as YouTube chefs go, I think King Cobra's one of the better ones. In terms of actual talent. And ingenuity. King Cobra JFS Nastiest Farts Compilation. What? Where am I? I thought this was, like, gonna be all, like, cooking-based, kind of. Well, I mean, I'm already here. I might as well at least hear a couple. How nasty can they be?
Whoa! Every fart that I've ever made in a video and just like put it together in one giant montage. That would be some shit.
His farts sound like someone screaming from his ass.
While we're on that subject.
Oh no, not during this. We just watched him make this. You're farting on the Doritos spaghetti and bacon meatballs? Oh, come on, Cobra. You're ruining the dish that we spent so long making together. His farts just seem like they literally sound like his ass is in pain. Like there's no joy to it. It's like agony. Like genuine suffering from his colon is what it sounds like. A cry for help. Thanks to the bits, Turk and the resub, milk and
That's better. Oh, I farted. Excuse me. Whoa.
Oh yeah, fire.
He actually just played the Goldfish theme song with his asshole. Listen to this. Holy shit, this guy's talented.
Whoa.
You hear that? The snack that smiles back. And then he just needed to shit himself on the last note. You hear it? The snack that smiles back.
Oh yeah.
That is amazing. This guy is on another level. That was a great comp. I'm glad I checked that out. That was incredible. That was so impressive. There's no way I'm the only one that heard the Goldfish fucking slogan in there, or theme song in there. He hit every note perfectly. Sex workers and the brown note. These titles are crazy.
Burn, burn, burn. The
Things are so random.
Fire, the ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns.
Did he just rip ass?
Fire.
This wasn't in the compilation. This is new.
But, man,
he's always ripping ass. I think the hottest chocolate bar is like 4 million Scoville. So it's no joke.
Swallowed it. Oh, holy shit. Oh.
Yeah, it's how yeah, she'll fuck you up.
Swallowed it though. Oh, fuck, that burns.
He's doing really well.
Oh, bloody hell, that was wicked spicy.
I knew he'd do well with it.
At this point, I don't give a shit anymore when I end my dry spell. It'll happen when it happens.
That's a good
There are more
attitude.
important things than getting laid. Like getting mad subscribers, brah. All the trolls are sitting there talking a bunch of mad shite. Up to that point, like, all he ain't...
Yeah, he did really well with that. I figured he would.
But I don't have any cheese. I'm out. So what I'm gonna do is show you how I make a peanut butter jelly and mayonnaise burger.
Yes.
Now, I've had
Show me the forbidden recipe.
before. It's delicious. Real quick.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm going straight to hell with this angle right now. Can you flip me right side up, please? It's scary like this. Oh my god, I feel like he's about to do like a wrestling move on me.
Honey wheat's pretty good. We'll put jelly on one slice of bread. And what we're gonna do,
Thanks to give some
what
J
you do
Pappy.
to make this burger is you basically, you put your peanut butter and jelly on first, and then you cook your patties. And then once your patties are cooked, then the piece of this jelly separate. You take your peanut butter and mayonnaise on this side.
Here we go. Now this is what I was looking for. I'm gonna save this tab. I'm going to try this. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fucking try it. If Elvis Presley did it and Cobra did it, it's good enough for me to try. This seems like the most repulsive combination of foods imaginable.
I got the peanut butter and jelly and mayo.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet it tastes good. I just have a hunch. I just have a feeling. I think he's onto something.
And when you flip your burger,
Do a pan flip.
you're not SpongeBob. Don't be, fuck
No.
that. That's how you get grease all over your stovetop. When you flip your burger,
He's not wrong.
You want to keep your burger as level to the pan as possible and just like that.
That is good advice, unironically. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Moff. Thanks for your sub, Boris.
We're not fucking working out the Krusty Krab. Fuck that, okay?
Thanks to the Prime, Kyle.
There you have it,
some other guy.
folks. A peanut butter jelly and mayonnaise burger. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Monstrosity of- And again, it
That just sounds like such an awful combo.
If you don't like peach, you can use strawberry.
Oh my god, that
grape,
sounds awful.
Whatever, you know. You like them cooking videos, don't you?
I do. I'm a naughty girl.
Probably
Yeah.
not. You're probably looking at me like, dude, fucking peanut butter and jelly and mayonnaise, you nasty motherfucker. Some of you are probably like, you know what? I'll give that a try. Why not?
You nailed me on
Well,
both.
if you give it a try and you like it, well, there you go. If you give it a try, you don't like it, well, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But look at that beautifully cooked sandwich, YouTube. Oh my god, that is orgasmic.
I'm absolutely saving that. I'm gonna make that. I've got to try it. I've just got to fucking try it now. That sounds like one of the wackiest recipes I've ever heard, and I just have a feeling it tastes good. I don't know why, but there's just something inside me that's saying, Charlie, that's gonna be your new favorite dish. God, this is an iconic recipe from Kay. The mincemeat has already come out. That's how we do it.
Put it round the sticks.
Of course. The way God intended.
Oh shit, sticks are too big. Oh, it's falling from the... Oh.
What's gone wrong, Kay? Besides everything in this kitchen. I could just eat that right up right now, Kay.
Right,
Perfect.
See, this is exactly how it is. I don't think I'm supposed to...
That is the world's
put
most
the,
unfortunate group of spaghetti. It's like I'm watching an ISIS video for spaghetti.
And that's how I was shown.
Who showed you this? Like an inmate doing the best they can with what they have?
This is how it's said to do it. Sprinkle them all over.
Those
You did that,
pasta...
There.
The spaghetti's never getting cooked.
But you did see me putting the juice on. So
Okay.
that's the onion.
You're just gonna be eating dry pasta with mincemeat and some random onions that unfortunately got roped into the mix. Where did you get this recipe? 4chan? From like a hoarder?
For the onions, whichever you want me to say.
Okay, can we cook the noodles?
You can either
I mean,
tin
it may be way past time for that. They look like fucking corpses in there now, but
yes, I'm going
might
to
as well
open the tin
try.
tomatoes as well because it needs to be all for another half an hour.
The
to
noodles
cook the
can't
onions,
take another dip in the
and
oven,
then-
Kay. They won't make
but
it.
Should be okay.
They can't survive. They weren't. Oh god.
That is the different spag ball.
Oh Jesus.
And Lee's coming. To
This
the
is literal racism at this point. It's a fucking hate crime what she's done to these noodles. Don't do it, son.
So let's see what it's tastes
Put some value on your life. Ew.
That's fine.
Probably, yeah.
They're not cooked is why. It's still raw and burnt.
Try to be that in burnt then.
You may as well replace the noodles with sticks from outside.
No, other side. That's it. Right, now the meat is done. Like I said, I have
That's
never
one
done
word
this
for it, I
before,
guess, Kay.
So you can imagine.
This is straight up Bronze Age food, yeah. This is the kind of food you'd see in cartoons when they're like roasting it over a fire for 3 seconds and it's still red as fuck.
Has got to go on the beef.
God, it just looks like a plate of dog shit. Which I guess could be a UK delicacy for all I
On
know.
the beef.
The finest horse pie I could find
Now I'm
outside.
going to fold it over. I've got loads of juice which you're not supposed to have.
I wonder why, Kay. It's still raw. It's not juice, it's still bleeding.
It don't look too bad.
It looks horrendous, Kay. Words can't describe what that looks like. It looks like you tipped over a potted plant for its sauce.
You can see I've left the cooker.
Looks
in a
good
mess.
now. Much
I'll
better.
Put this in the oven.
It really
And you've
came
got-
together at the end, Kay.
In a
I tell you, I was
It's
doubting
just
it.
coming apart. It's all broke up.
You know, color me pink. I tell you,
got
I
some
really didn't
tin
believe in
foil.
the dream, but here it is. So she did this Wellington 3 years ago, and she came back for revenge 2 years ago. So let's see what difference a year makes in a beef Wellington's mastery. Okay, are you sure this is stuffing? It sounds and looks like
To
rocks.
make it more moist.
I think you've been scammed.
Obviously, 4 ounces of flour. Shit. 5 ounces of flour. It's 6.
Was there an off-camera mistake,
6 ounces
Kay?
flour.
I find that hard to believe. Ah, right on the mark
And
then.
then I'm going to do
They called for 50 ounces of
3
flour,
ounces
right?
lard.
How are we looking back there, Kay? What's the behind the scenes looking like? Have we spilt more flour yet? She's cooking in a sandcastle bucket.
That's it. 3
Well,
ounces.
what do you know about fine
So that
dining,
can go
big
in
guy?
there.
How many beef Wellingtons have you prepared flawlessly?
Sing some yellow
And then
cake
I'm going
uranium.
to
Well, it's not yellow cake uranium. In fact, it's now I'm sure you see. It's a beef Wellington.
some stuff in.
What the fuck is that? A pre-made beef Wellington? What the fuck? Where did that come from?
Round it.
That's cheating. Yeah, I know I fucked up my last beef Wellington, so I bought one this time.
Ouch.
That's my redo.
I'm just doing it this version.
What version is
Some
this,
of the
Kay?
meat and the stuff
Does
in.
it have a name? The food poison special? Redo chicken Kiev. Well, I'm guessing it didn't go well the first time. Man, there is no garlic left alive in that jar. Christ. What is the chicken Kiev used for? To ward off vampires? Who needs this much garlic in a recipe?
Channel big.
Is she gonna dump that whole bowl of flour? Oh my
A bit
god.
more flour.
Sweet Lord Kay, have mercy. It's just a bagel.
I know I got a teaspoon. I'm
Just use a
gonna
whole bag of flour, Kay. Fuck it, let's get real.
put the yeast in.
I cannot imagine there's any room left in this for more flour. At this point, it's just a basically goopy flour.
Oh, I can sneeze faster.
Okay, what do you expect? You have 3 bags of flour in it, which you are now rolling into more flour. I can promise you she's gonna put more flour on this. That is not nearly a football field's worth of flour that she usually rolls her bread in. Mark my words, I'll wager 5 gift subs more flour's coming. Who wants to take me up on that wager? I know Kay inside and out. I'm inside her head. And all I see is flour. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. You got me a little worried for a second, Kay. I'm not gonna lie, you had me going. But I know you too well.
It stops it from sticking to the flour.
Of course, yeah, that's right. The flour.
Flour.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think you're running out of flour. I think the reservoir's running low. You know, at this point, I might as well just eat some fucking sand.
Done. I'm going to put
If
that
between
in the oven.
Kay's bagel here and sand, I'd probably choose the sand. There'd be less
I'm gonna
fucking
put that
grain in
the
it.
oven and as you can see, they've not risen at all.
Yep, it's just chips. Flour chips.
But they are classed
And I
as
see you put
bagels.
more flour
So
on them
that's it.
afterwards.
What you say.
Kay, it's not your fault. I think it was just a lack of flour. Let's check out her coming back to it. She had, I don't know how many, let's see. From September to...
Hi, people, I'm back cooking again.
She really came back with a vengeance.
Chest infection. And today
She
I'm
rested for 2 days and then came back on the 3rd and said it's time.
bacon.
Oh, her pantry must be nothing but like fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory of flour. Flour and mincemeat are her staples.
And
It's
that's
fucking
so
crazy
fluffy.
how much flour she goes through in
Get
these.
already lumped that. Leave for 10 minutes until frothy. Right, pour 200 millilitres of warm water into a bowl, and that's what I've done wrong because I've done it with cold water. So I'm going to have to redo it with warm water.
Well, that was quick. It was the first.
Right, I just saw I messed up first time. So I've got my yeast in. Tablespoon of sugar, pepper, measuring stuff for bread. I've got a bread making machine. Over there. And I'm going to add the water.
Step 1, warm water.
warm. I
Okay,
warmed it up.
I poured ice into it.
Well, I boiled it.
Shit. So the only thing she did differently was somehow use even more flour.
Don't understand that, but yes, I shall do.
So what is the
exactly what it
saran wrap doing?
says, as I have got. That's it.
Why did you put them in the saran wrap? Oh my god. Okay, don't do that. No.
I've got a target there.
KY, I didn't want. Oh, it's Kay's special recipe, the saran wrap
Do I
bagels.
please that way was your thing?
God, she's actually boiling the saran wrap into the bagels.
So that's.
Okay, I'm sure you had to take the bagel out of the saran wrap. I'm no chef, but there's no fucking way.
This video was so helpful.
Watch this will probably go wrong.
It's already gone wrong, Kay. You're boiling saran wrap. Kay, it's gone as wrong as it could. This is an FDA violation and most likely illegal.
And put this one in. This one I'm going to put in.
Ah, perfect. Now he has a friend.
Two boiling. So, chasing around.
She has to get her recipes off 4chan from people that make those troll recipes to try and get people to poison themselves. And she makes them as legitimate tutorials. There's no way. That is actual poison.
For a minute.
She is superheated saran wrap. Where does the plastic stop and the bagel begin? Not even she can figure it out.
Oh my word. Right, now this one.
Kay, you've outdone yourself with this recipe, I've got to say. I would have never thought to mix raw dough and plastic. I know what I'll be bringing to this year's Thanksgiving.